Goodness. Goodness me. If I had a nickel for every time I hit start record instead of start stream, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but yeah, I'm just gonna give us 5 minutes of intro music. Hello to everyone who's joining in later. I see no one in now. I just posted in the sound effects guys Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on ambiances. I'm also just gonna vibe out to music, the session setup for tonight. So enjoy the likes of Rexor. I've been listening through some of this stuff. It's nostalgic to me. Hopefully you guys really love it. I love it.
Girl yelling Mr. Roboto.
No, I can just chat. I can just chat and keep playing music and casually work away here, because I think that's fun. Hi, I'm Curtis MC. Thanks for joining in the stream tonight. Today, I'm going to be working on some Ambience stuff. Why Ambience stuff? Because it's come up that I need to get a lot of the Ambience work I've done / can do into a shareable application-ready format. I have at the moment, other than a bullet point in my resume. Not great. So we're going to work on something new here, which I get... Should I be that bold? I actually, I'm stopping to think about it. What I was going to say is that I'm fairly certain this is going to be one of the first Ambience redesigns from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because A, it's not Elden Ring, and B, why? Why? Because there is no Ambience work put in on this, right? So if we already look at this clip that I brought in, Colonel Van Damme, the big guy with the mustache, he's voiced by the same actor as Reinhardt from Overwatch. Let's make sure you can actually see that on stream. So I have this scene here where we get back to a dangerous task. And we just have this very simple Ambience bed. We can look at it. It's like, I don't know, someone's empty garage or something. So if we actually get, pardon me for not setting this to be voice meter. Let's fix that. And I'm just going to play some music as we chill. Also because I love going through all these old songs that my friends have made. I just think they're so fun. Going back and thinking of all the memories from when these were made. A lot of this is not seen the light of day. So it's also fun, kind of nice in that way. It's like a personal thing. Oh, let's see if this gets copyright claimed. Also the fun, like for something like this. Vibing. Oh, hey, Rebecca. Like, that's just cool. But will we get claimed for it? Who knows? Oh, and then Illust with all things. In one of my earliest streams, I think I got claimed for that from some third-party company representing a music distribution thing or whatever chain of leeches the music industry is using for that right now. Play Illust, which is sad. It's a fun song. But yeah, so if we listen to this scene.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
I can't stay long, we're on the fly.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
Clickies, funny clickies. But yeah, we get like a boring tone. If we even just like open RX. Connect. There we go. So we just set this up. And we'll blast the whole thing in because apparently I'm just wild. Let's go. And yeah, we'll just find boring little thing and ambience match it. And yeah, it's clipped from the... Wait, it shouldn't be that low, should it? Huh, I guess it is. Oh well. But yeah, this is what we're listening to. I gotta turn it way up. Exciting! Yeah, so that's all we have, really. And it doesn't need to be anything complex. This is like the player's home base. They come back, they get a lot of missions here, and they have cool tech music that plays when they get briefings. So we don't really want to be overwhelming. We're not building... I don't know, a shot in Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, it's nothing complex, but I kind of think this is nice because we get a lot of this for free. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, it's just the sounds. It just goes... Bzz. And then we're back into our nice little tech music there. So yeah, we get all this... Bleh, and then... complete jingle. I don't know why this moment in particular really struck me. It just kind of did. And so I hit record on this guy. And it's working out because we're just going to use it. And because nothing going on in these scenes, we basically get a clean dialogue track for free, which is nuts. So we're even going to fix some of the dialogue up. We'll take it one step further beyond. But yeah, we'll just get a quick little spectral, learn it. Could I be using like a different tool for this? Sure. Best footsteps in the fucking game. They're played well, but those are just 2 samples. Sick. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
I think that'll, dab will do ya. Dab will do ya. Let's see how aggressive this is. Like, barely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we really get this dialogue for free. This is kind of dope. The clickiest footsteps ever. Look, if I run a D-click on this thing, even on a 0.6, the 0.6, it just disappears. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just find settings. No clicks. Let's make a new setting. Add preset. Someone give me like a really good MMO or isekai like spell sound here. Just say level 10. The goal of all RX is no click. Oh, it is for what's up? Hey, it's the sound effects guy. How's it going? I'm just trying to name my standard D-click preset. It's on multi-band random? Yeah. That's the one thing I never check, because like I think I always use multi. I'm not sure if I use any other mode. I was trying to come up with a silly, over-the-top spell sound for this. Let's just call this greater sing, I guess. It's not very inspiring, but it fits with greater masty click. It's going so good. It's done. Oh, yo, I'm so excited. I was surprised you actually shared that with Discord too. But given how many people are asking about it, I think it's nice to know that like a good bit of info is coming.
Sorry we missed you last time.
And it's info I'll be using the hell out of too once I actually have some. Once I get a little spot of time, work's nutty, and I'm trying to get a better reel, and that's been work. Like working on a reel always drains you a little bit. It's just kind of soul draining, and I don't know why.
Sorry we missed you last time. Missed you last time.
So I think, like for the most part, this is pretty good. This is like.
Sorry we missed you last time. Sorry we missed you last.
It's just that I'm gonna get particular about it. No, you need more. Okay, there you go.
Sorry we missed you last time. Sorry we missed you last time.
Like everyone can hear that, right?
Sorry we missed. Sorry.
Even that.
Sorry we.
It's like a little spit click.
Sorry we missed you last.
I'm mostly caring here.
Missed you last. Missed you last. We missed you last time. We missed you last.
Oh, did I introduce that? Awkward. I don't know, for anyone watching, this is like,
Missed you last time.
this is totally fair for like a game dialogue edit. It's basically, if you don't notice it on first brush, it's fine. You can leave it because you have stuff to edit and cut through that you can't be a perfectionist about it. But because this is going to be hitting some form of reel, I'm going to care about it.
We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know. HQ.
Hey.
HQ.
H. Yeah, there you go. Get out.
HQ, you know. We could have come to meet you at We could have come to meet. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know. At HQ.
I think it is that corroseness.
HQ, you know.
Better.
Indeed.
That guy is very clicky. How that passed, I don't know.
Indeed. Indeed.
Clickies, funny clickies.
Indeed. I suggested as much.
Okay, yeah, those are gross. There's some of those in there that I'm actually okay with leaving.
I
Like
suggested as much.
nasally, like you know when you're talking and air gets caught in your like nose, you're like, it's weird.
I suggested as much. Twice.
Ew, that's bad. That is bad.
Twice.
That's better.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do.
Do.
Told what to do. Do. To do. Do.
Weird.
To do. To do.
So a couple spots where
Do. Do.
also there's a weird little like brush in the lows. What happened?
Told what to do. Do. Do.
Huh. It kind of looks like we get a lot of a present note here. By the way, I think Vanny Audio shouted out using the gain tool. Dude, I use the gain tool all the time. Highly recommend.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do.
There. Now it doesn't feel it. There's a thing hitting you.
To
Ugh.
do.
Okay, so it's like in here. What happens if I just like mass?
Do. Do. To do. Anyway, I hear you. Anyway. 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 Anyway, I hear you.
Oh, that's a click.
Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant. Way out of your league.
Okay, is there anything in the scene that he's like touching? Oh, oops.
Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant. Way out of your league. On a training mission, no less. That was reckless.
Nah, they're just vibing. Du hast. Yes.
Your league.
Leak.
League.
Ew. I made it worse.
League. League.
Oh, we just don't have a lot of g to work with.
League.
Dang.
The tyrant. Way out of your league. On a train.
That just sounds like a really weird cut. I wonder what happened there.
On a training mission.
Ew.
On a training mission. Training mission.
Yep.
Training mission. Training.
Get out here.
Training mission.
What the hell?
Training mission. No. Training mission. No. Training mission. No. Training.
I'm almost wondering if this is like a Green Apples moment. Like Darren DePaul should have just been eating green apples that day.
Training mission. Training.
Yeah, we kind of need that. Yeah, we do kind of need that.
Training mission.
Training mission.
Training mission. Training. Ning. Ning.
Ning, 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 ning.
Ning. Ning. Ning.
Hmm.
Ning. 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 Ning.
I just think it's being sus. I don't know how, but it's doing it. Never looked up the English translation of that song until now. Wow, those lyrics are garbage. Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Mission, no less.
Wouldn't shock me.
That was reckless. That was.
It's just like you have me. She did. I can't actually read German, so I'm reading it, but I can't speak it. I guess that's the accurate one. I can't. Speckies.
That was reckless.
Gross. Maybe we should be using mouse declick. Let's try that. That was reckless. Ah.
That was reckless.
Or we will just spectral repair. Bonk. Go away.
That was reckless. And goddamn magnificent.
Kind of a chewing kind of.
Goddamn magnificent. And
Oh, that got caught in his nose.
goddamn
Got.
damn and goddamn magnificent.
Oh.
And goddamn damn.
That's still kind of weird. Spectral repair to the rescue. It did nothing.
Goddamn magnificent. Magnificent.
Cool. Now I'm wondering if we de-reverb it. If we could even apply our own. Automod banned my comment with the English part. Yo, seriously? That's mad. I wonder what Automod likes to block. That's so weird. Gotta be reminded to look at what YouTube Automod, if there's even controls for that, or if it's automatically, maybe because I have a small channel, they just put the auto stream so they don't have to worry about it. Who knows? Maybe at a certain level, it's okay, you can assign moderators and you don't get a weird bot that just kills everything. That's funny though. If you were to send on Discord, I could totally read it. Maybe I should just have Discord open. Apparently the V word referring to a woman's downstairs. Oh, I see. Interesting. I am aware that there's probably a reason. I just don't know what the specific reason would be for Automod to be no, it's bad.
You at HQ, you know.
Just go preview.
You at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless. And goddamn magnificent.
I don't know how much I love that.
You at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a
Well, no matter. Mostly just cared about the clicks. And getting rid of a bit of that bed of noise, because we're going to add our own bed of noise. I'll have to get all these videos uploaded, tagged, and all the other YouTube stuff. Yeah, man, I'm glad to be some background noises. You just get all that sorted. That'll be fun. Oh my.
Sorry, we.
Just the worst. The worst.
Sorry, we.
It's so rough. Okay. So now we just get to do ambient stuff. So I'm just going through a couple of these cool distorted reality samples just to see if we can get a cool element going on here. Boring, like garage, air conditioner, find weird specks of like metal creaks, and I don't think much. There's not a lot going on behind them, especially this part of the game when we don't even have like mechs that'll be standing back there. Can run maybe like, I don't know, service drills and stuff like that, but I'll just like actual size it for reference. Yeah, it's just like an empty garage, so it's mostly just empty space, any machinery here. The computer desk I actually want to highlight just because we have a variety of camera shots that focus on that from different angles. So just to give myself something interesting in this clip, we're going to have some UI for this table. That'll change depending on the camera angle. Again, just to be cool and make it a lot more showy. How it was done in game is serviceable. It's fine. And how most... But redesign allows us to imagine a better future. Okay, so I started with this sample because it seemed kind of cool. It would knock our lows. Be like video game-y. And this is Bombarded from Distorted Reality. If it even worked. Sorry. That's right. So I messed up because I dragged things in from a 5.1 template that can't condense down into this like SFX format. So we're just going to ourselves a couple of main tracks. And call this one ABG and BBG. And we're going to color code them all nice. We're going to send them to our record track. Where are you? EFX. Or is it stereo? No, it's EFX. There we go. We're going to color. Because we're not fools. That one? Yeah. I like that red. That... Or sorry, I like that blue. The red, though, is not correct. That one? Yeah. Or an orangey red. So all of these to ABG master. Master, and we need BBG master. So now we'll be able to hear it. Oh my goodness. I mean, that was... Oh, wait. Hold... stop the presses. These were supposed to be aux tracks, weren't they? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It works. It's not working. It's not fine. Yeah, let's just make these aux tracks and we'll remake our IO. 2 stereo aux tracks. Both these run to what? These run to EFX. EFX is on solo safe. These need to be on. Solo safe makes it so if something's soloed, that channel still works. So for anything like Oxy, reverbs, or group auxes or stuff like that, that's set up IO. There's a lot of stuff we could just nuke here. Like, wait, no. We should have stereo paths for BG masters. That's fine. Let's just start from 0 here, or my normal 0, I should say. Stereo record. Oh yeah, it's for the SFX master, which nothing is using anymore. When I drag the tracks in, I just used SFX master. So we're gonna call this ABG. Oh wait, should have just done 1. Stereo. We're calling this BBG. There we go. Beautiful. gonna work, right? Right. Right. Let's go. So something weird and mysterious. I'm worried to play up too much mystery is supposed to represent, but I want something cool. So I figured I would start with something cool and just find the right zone. Should also turn this down because it is going to be loud coming out of sound. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, those are bad. Why am I playing those? Oh. The cool bell. Nope. Ooh. Actually, let's see if we can just spot that. Edited. A whole ambience out of this. Oh, that's kind of neat. So that worked, but I should do it here so I can like print it everywhere. Noise reduction. Looking for ambience match. There it is. Loin. Ambience only. Preview. Play it up because you can always knock it down later. It's very hard to turn things up. Listen. There we go. And we'll leave that on my other screen because that is a fun process to just make stuff that sounds cool. Because you know what? Let's just get vary on all of these. Mini. So we can just vary and start playing with this. Same thing here, actually. Let's just slow it down. So, fun thing is hold Control or Command on a Mac, and you press anything on your numpad. You'll like slow or speed up the sound. Treating 5 as your baseline. Anything below 5 slows it down. Anything above 5. You're always weird and mysterious. Oh, well, thank you. Local Burnaby man of mystery, I suppose. So that's like our base, but let's say we want to slow it down. Whoops. It is Control on a Mac, Command on PC. We get it kind of sounding hollow and open. There's no robots there. Maybe over the course of the game, hangar is you could play a different ambience. That was a little too deep, and we already have Bombarded here, covering that super low tone, which we're not even going to have by the end, but it's like it's covering the low stuff for us. I'm liking something like that. So if we do... Why did I speed it up? Opposite way. Ooh, it's a little lower. Ooh. No. Something like that. Also, this kind of editing makes you feel weird. You're normal. That's something kind of important to remind yourself of. You're not supposed to be this aware of what the background noise of a room sounds like. So when you need to you're editing it, it's gonna feel weird. And yeah, it's just weird. You're not supposed to be very intentionally aware of what's going on in the like to this level where it's present and beating on your ears. It's a little much. Oh my god, hello. Okay, I don't like those. Those are loud and scary. Scary. Ooh. That's just kind of neat. Radiant. That sounds like something on a monkey ball. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Provided this doesn't get scary, this could be cool. Oh, that's cool. Weird. That's 1000% like Monkey Ball or PSO2 or something. Majora's Mask type beat. Weird. Vistas, what the heck? Ooh. Interesting. Those all just sound super neat. Ambient metal, what the heck? Okay, I get what you mean. Neat. Chaos, what the? Oh gosh. Brace yourself. Gosh, it's a little much. Throw and win. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Drippings, what the heck? I feel like these could be good IRs. They're just weird little like one-off plucks. That'd be fun. tool like Space Designer where it's really easy to just plug in whatever you want for IRs. That'd be great. Or I guess Altiverb is really good about that too. But tools that like do the same thing. These are all just low tech drums. Ooh, what are these? These look like solid. Oh, these are just like synth sounds. Food for serum, I suppose. Mallets? Ooh, hang on. Hmm. Opera wave. It's orchestra effects. Sci-fi. What you got here? No. No. Ew. Hmm. Those would be way too obnoxious for like the hollow table. Just cool synth stuff. Ooh, hang on. Oh, lame. On somewhere. Too bad. Yeah. I guess these are designed to be individual impacts, but those could totally be IR sources. What would that sound like? That'd be crazy. Okay, actual ambience. I'm still in my musical section, by the way, so it's all like musical focused. Weird. Ooh. Yeah, what's this? I don't hate. It's just called Dark Ambi, and I have no idea where it came from. Again, for any like scary cutscene or whatever, that could be cool, but it's not really what I'm going for. Oh, I just like that sound. It's so cool. Or this, Dark Whispers. And then the second part of it, it's just nice. Like that one's just cool. Ethereal-ish type. Those aren't even that good. Bunch of shots, video game samples. Oh, I just have a bunch of like old stuff. COD hit marker. Game Boy startup. The sound of Reshiram. The sound of Duskull. It's weird stuff. Okay, now let's go into our regular old ambiances. So we're indoors. We don't really need wind. We're looking for more aircon. Noisy guys are wet. Now it's outdoor. Now these... Do I have the source for this? It's almost or that one's all right. No. It's in. Cool. Oh, remember. Stupid helicopter sound. Lol. Yo, room tone. Sick. Some guy holding his breath. That one's super not bad, actually. Yeah, let's chuck it in. That was from a Sonic someone at GDC. I don't really like it. See, that's pretty good. If this stuff turns out a little too ooh spooky, that sound is kind of the more still sci-fi textured, but nothing, you know, aggressive about it. What's this dark ambience that we were going to work with? All right, so we were to trim it. That's not bad. All right. So let's bring chat back. V spooky. Yeah, probably. Just for reference, Explorer completely covers my right window. So I'm like, oh shoot, I should get chat back. Sorry if I missed the exact moment for that. But we are going to create a little and just throw these together and see how we're doing. So those are 3. 3 is the dark ambience. Okay. I could actually be maybe lower. It's a little on the spooky side. It's a little on the spooky side. Oh, it's just my interface making clicks again. I wasn't sure if if that was like
Just as much.
so we'll give it a try.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed, I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training.
Sorry we missed you
That's
last
kind of like
time.
that.
We could have...
Or you're hashtag root. No, I'm not. I would not. Would never, in fact.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed, I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do.
Nice. So for contrast, I'm just going to pull up the original movie. I'm pretty sure that is... Oh, what the heck? I just want to open the file explorer, man. Why is it gotta be so hard? So we're just gonna re-listen to this.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed, I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I...
Nah, kind of ruined it. Okay.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed, I suggested as much. Twice.
Yeah, you can kind of hear it, right? Heart, oh, heart. But yeah, we are just gonna drag that back in there. We'll just rock with it.
Sorry we to meet you at HQ, you know.
All we get is like a high hiss out of that. Doing much.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed, I suggested as much. Twice.
But yeah, it's an easy like 12 down where it needs to be. That's fine though. So we got some stuff brewing. That's fine. Let's try. Ounce 2. Oh, right. Something like that. So it's like our boring thing here. Probably this room tone. Let's just go into 2 mono tracks real quick. So if I'm right, I think the drips are only on one side. Actually, that may be the way to do it. So let's bring these up. Run these through our img bus. And vary these. I was scoping aftertouches. Gosh, I'm just so behind on everything I've thrown on my watch later. I was scoping aftertouches thing about cuts and stuff. And he just uses mono tracks for his centers, which makes so much more sense. But yeah, I just am not used to doing that, I guess. So we do this one. This one could probably... Nah. Yeah, we should definitely slow that down. That's not nice. No, that's kind of weird. That's why you have to set up a little loop to play with, because otherwise it cuts out. And then you're like, wait a minute, I was working. The drippy one might just have to go. Just because if I want to put in drips, I put them as individual, like, spec kind of sound sources. Not something constant. This one, though. Oh, whoops. Pre-roll off. This one doesn't seem too bad. See how extreme we can get with it. It's pretty extreme. This one. Makes sense. This was an ambience match that has like a tone through it, which is okay. In this case, I don't super want it. So I'll just go and dig it out. That's a what, like 2750? We'll just slightly notch it out to find the quality factor we need here. Oh, it's actually pretty good. We'll do what? Maybe minus just 6. Seem to do pretty good. Still a little. Exactly it. It's like I don't know, from the other building where this is recorded, like a little store alarm was going off the whole time. That's still like 2.8, so make that a little wider. Let's see where that gets us. Pretty good, but we can hit it lower. There we go. Now we have slightly more interesting air. It's still nothing all that special, but it's a little different. Let's just get the 100 down a little bit. Do like 12. There's a lot of it. And then, yeah, we gotta make it super wide. There we go. There's just a tickle or something.
I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league.
Oh, right. Something we should also spot. Oh, we'll just solo so you can see the moment. I thought this was really funny when I was replaying the game. I don't know why I thought it was so funny to me, but it...
Reckless and goddamn magnificent.
I don't know. There's something about the, you know, police chief. Oh, you acted out of line, but goddamn if it isn't good. You're like, it's just like a classic like cop movie cliche. Okay, so when the screen vignette. Wait, what? Oh, my nudge is on like quarter frames or something ridiculous. You stop that. Okay, so our screen vignette's there. Vignette. Can we get a UI up here there? UI up here. So we kind of get until... Okay, when does the vignette actually finish? You know, I'll do until around there. I'll give it some extra time. We'll give it a 2-framer. Vignette complete. The UI in is unnecessary. So yeah, we kind of get this amount of room to kind of fade our stuff out. So in that case, what does he say up here? Because we just got to learn our ambience. Kind of staple it in.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
Wait. Oh! Oh my god, I just dragged in the same... Oh no, this one.
Magnificent. That was reckless and goddamn magnificent.
No, no, it still does click. So yeah, we just need to set our match gain to 0. Do one of those.
Magnificent.
Oh, output ambience only.
Magnificent. Magnificent. magnificent.
Nope. It just didn't get a good scan. That's fine. Grab all of this to learn. What do you think?
Magnificent.
Nice. Just quick fade away. So for us, I'm just gonna connect the two for now, but we'll have it match the fade of our edit.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
And it is invisible.
Magnificent.
Sick. Pop. All the popping. It's funny. Ask you to save. Yeah. You know, I'm fine with just cutting the picture there. I'll just make sure it's totally faded out okay. It fades out on its own. He's such an icon. Yeah, Van Damme is great. Van Damme in every Xeno. He's like Sid. He's like the Xeno series version of Sid from Final Fantasy. I love and appreciate. They're pretty good. Van Damme from
Sorry we missed.
Xenoblade 1 is a big favorite. Xenoblade 3, there's some contention. We'll find out when that game's out. So if we just
Sorry we missed you.
So if you unsolo, a much bigger sounding space here.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we
That one's kind of bugging me. Because you kind of hear that. Like it just kind of raises and lowers in level. So, what are we going to do about that? Let's see how this does. No, I'll stick it to like 3 to 1. Maybe like a minus 2. Oh no, it's 22. He doesn't have to. Or no, our depth at minus 6 was fine. Is our oh yeah, I guess the knee tweak did do that. And yeah, we'll make up for the 2 dB we're losing. There. So that compressor, that specific one is just really good in general, but it'll just level things out for us a little bit. So we're gonna get rid of this one, I think. Yeah, get rid of that one. So I have a room tone. I'm wondering if we can find specifically a garage. So I searched aircon before. But we're gonna look for garage. Following. Garage door, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Nah. Nah, with all the stuff it's... You know? Ew. No, I don't want grinders running. Now that would make for a very cool spec. It's like something way in the background. Just pushed way back. But that already has like a filtered sound of maybe like the neighboring barracks opening their garage doors to let their skells in or something like that. Like you say garage? Yeah? Not the garage. Oi, love. The automobiles in the garage. I don't know. It's a garage. Garage. Just got this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I love more than materialistic things? It's knowledge. See, if I wanted garage trips, I could just get that isolated file and run it. Here, my garage. I am going to add that, though. Let's start compiling a few good spec elements. And this is a really short scene. We're just going to do... What are we going to do, Skipper? We're just going to do a debate. Just a spec. And these can run individually through our E effects. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. These instead will run straight to our record track. Bus. Yeah, just to our stereo print. And then this effects track can be our space appropriate and all that kind of good stuff. In that case, I don't think we need the limiter. It's kind of fine. There. So now we can start collecting specs that we really like. And I'm going to add a comment for this one. Out zone over there. Oh, wow. I'm swooned out by your Brit accent. Dang. Oh, my gosh. 1 out of 10 for the ref. Bruh. The British is like just me being over the top about it. I think, I don't know. Sometimes there's some very silly words that are like UK or like Britain originated. And I'm like, what do you mean? So I don't know. I think it's funny to knock them a little bit. This neighboring garage door opening. Occluded by a wall. Xenoblade X barracks. Ambi CMC. So what else can we find? If it's not go hanger. Hanger's a good word. We don't have any hanger sounds. How about basement? Oh, okay. Oh, basement sweat.
Basement sweat.
Ew. It's like a weird neon light in the basement. Someone's sawing through a floor. Okay, not what we needed. What kind of room tones do we have generally? That one's meant to be eerie, though. Oh, that's not bad. That's just a cool, like, freight elevator almost. Ew. Oh, this could be... It's weird little knocks and things around the place. Yeah. Nah, not loving it. Ambience room tone, quite room. Quite room indeed. The hell? Hmm. Oh, neat. Ah, so loud. Actually, wait. That might... Hear me out. hear me out a second. So if we just turn this on. Oh, we should be turning these on for everything. Silly. There we go. Wait, did I break it? Yeah, I totally broke it. How did that happen? Okay, anyway, here is my thought. Basically that. Boom. There we go. So we do this kind of thing, and we'll blend it in with everything. Oops. Everything. Oops. Everything else. And while it's a very annoying sound with filtering and just emphasizing that part, I don't think it's so bad. Oh, I need to set up a little ploop. There we go. All right. I actually think we're rocking in terms of our beds. Drips I still don't love, though. Here, we can fix that pretty easily, though. Sure, let's just take that much. Learn it. Boom. And we only need it to be that long, so we'll save it there. And we'll just ambience match it instead. There you go. Same tone, more or less. So, let's get our beds in order. Do we like this? Survey determined no. So in that case, let's clear the board. And we will remix everything. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to reorganize this into... I was kind of instructed to do things. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, that was awkward. You ever just like scratch your head and there's like a weird scab for some reason? You're like, what the heck? It's not like it's connected to anything. Maybe it's like sap from a tree. I don't know. That was so the first thing you put up top is your most boring element. So I'm actually going to call this 1BG. And then we're going to do a little we do a little bit of identity theft. We do that, and we say so long. So long, King Bowser. Now we'll just, for my own, the right color of red. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, probably just me. Probably just a me thing that I'm like hyper aware about. Anyway, so this bombarded one's pretty cool. I'm thinking if we were to limit it though, so we don't get as much of the bouncing around, and we can compress it too. But if we just listen to it, there's a couple like extra tones at play. Like from there, we boo boo boo. That kind of sets up the delay that kind of undulates. At this point, we've already gotten it. Maybe go from there. And we'll find a way to loop this guy back. Oh, wait, we can just... Here's how to cheat making loopable sounds. Successfully cheated. How will they know? How will they know? Hang on. With this butter. Butter dog. Now, what you would do if you were passing this off to a mixer who maybe is like, what the heck? I need to like stretch the scene because picture edit or whatever. Like if you're handing it off, like keep adjusting it from here, just like tell them it's a loop. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a bombarded loop. Bombarded edit. There you go. So you merge it somehow, you say, hey, this loopable. Just loop it. Or that was a deception and I was scammed. What the heck? No. Freaking guy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You want to know what's fine? Ask me about it. Ask me about it. It's absolutely fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine. I'm pretty sure it's because this thing does have a subby tone that's kind of annoying to work with. So we are just going to find and eliminate a little bit of that. It's like 95. Just -6 it. So we can live with this stuff up here, I think. Kind of where it becomes cool, the rest is just low sub. So we can No, I don't want to be too aggressive with like a filter. So let's go for another 6, maybe with a quality of 1, and we'll focus on 85. Fire it back. Yeah, now it's very misbehaving. So now it's shorter. No. Wait. There we go. It's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll double check. Now it's fine. You'll love to see it. And that there is a real-time lesson about why you should always check things, even if you know in your heart it'll be right. Sometimes your heart's wrong. Can we speed this? Ew. So for this one, I'm not loving the ring that we're kind of getting on this. It's like... That, I don't like it. Bye. I'm gonna add another one. As opposed to my VO's coming through doubled? What? What? Wait, from where? What? No way. Wait, how long was that going on? Did I hit a key that like unmuted my raw complete audio 6 input? That's so weird. Can I just delete this? Hang on a sec. Advanced audio properties. K6 input 1-2. Maybe a minute at most. Okay, thanks. Yeah, just to try to narrow down what even triggered that. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, man. Do I have a shortcut in OBS that does that? Who knows? No, I also realized raw inputs open because if I run like a lav mic, it was not for very long. Okay, thank you, sound effects guy and Rebecca, for confirming. I appreciate that. This is a good moment that I had chat up at the right time. Ah, ew. We have a... I have a lot of that. So I have like our actual machine room kind of thing. Just got a nice background. Dark ambience with a little more air. That could be a good boring center tone. This one, which is kind of cool. I think I will also just notch the sub out of it. Oh, it already kind of is. We'll go specifically you. Oh, what? That's just uncomfortable now. Like all of your background beds playing all at once. You're just like, this is wrong. Subconsciously, you're like, oh wait, no, I can't just be doing that. Silly. Okay. So we're gonna delete 8BG. Or wait, do we? No, we deleted 1BG. But we're going to do some reshuffling and batch renames each track. Blah. Oh my gosh. That was like an impression of English. That wasn't actually English. So let's just take a random snip of that. So much to work with here. Oh, I'll just trim it again. So I like to organize it by most boring to most exciting. So boring, we have room tone. This mostly exists to cover the very center channel. So if you think about it like sitting in a movie theater, most of your dialogue from main characters is going to be coming out of the center channel, assuming it's not like mid-fight in Doctor Strange or something like that. So most of it's in the center, and a background layer here helps cover up your dialogue. So any kind of noise and fill that's been added in your dialogue edit, this is a good way once that's denoised on stage. So it still sounds like, I don't know, like boring room tone. Like if you take off your headphones or if you mute the stream for like a minute and really just like sit in silence, you can pick out your own room. It's just a thing that is there. Even in an anechoic chamber, debatably less because your like inner ear gain cranks up so high you can hear your blood pumping. It's kind of weird. A room that's like dead quiet, maybe that's a better example. Just like a dead quiet practice room in some basement in the University of Lethbridge. Even there, when it's dead silent, you will hear the air vibrate. Like the space you're in will just have a boring, bland sound. So that's our center channel. It helps with the dialogue. The next thing down is going to be something, but for like stereo. So that's if you're thinking of your theater configuration. So you keep all your boring stuff that does need to be there, because that's kind of the point, up front. And then if you want to get crazy, that's where you start using some surround element as like because it's globulous, undulating, non-essentials. So it's not going to distract from anything that's on screen. It's just like a little fun for people who are sitting in the back, or for the DVD and they have their surround sound set up. It's a little treat. So like that's pretty boring. That's more cool. I would still want to push that up front. Maybe more like your L. Why am I blanking on my speaker configs? Like if you have like a 7.1, those would be more sides, kind of. Quad kind of file. This one is incredibly boring, though. That could go up front. So I'm thinking these two kind of are up front, and then these two are like less cool, but they, you know, they can hang. They can hang. We're just going to batch rename these guys. Throw a couple specs in here. I'm going to cut in the woods, and then tomorrow night, I'm not going to be streaming, but I'm going to be putting those together into like an Ambience design highlight showcase of sorts. I just figure I needed like a extra design on the spot, just to see what I would do with it. / also see what my personal libraries look like for these things, which is still not great. And Ambience I feel weird about. Like, I know there's probably some awesome sample packs out there that people have recorded really cool spaces or just really clean sounding spaces. But part of me feels weird about purchasing an ambient library. Like, I don't know, something just feels weird to me about that, because it's something you could totally go just record your. So for that reason, I'm like, man, I can't justify it, you know? So I get stuck in that paralysis of like, yeah, I want to maybe get like a field trip for myself set up. But that never happens because you have a regular job and, you know, scheduling things. Anyway, let's see what we got here now. Because... Right. Okay, so I was going to give this 2 frames. Bop. I'll fix that later. And then our video literally starts there. Let's give it our 2 frames. Two frames, and then from here, I mean, I can't group it, but I feel like it. No, those 2 frames are to blend, but the vignette is kind of when we start losing it. Do 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 do. Cool. And then, yeah, we'll have our hollow table with the other spec kind of sources. And let's actually batch rename this now that I messed that up. Let's call it a spec. Do, do, do. Then you know what? Yeah, let's instead run these through BBG for this one. And then we have some easy sliders. Just be like, here's with just beds, just specs, both. Track, everything. Just get rid of notes, and we'll instead an aux for... inactive. There we go. Just as a presentable thing later. Because these smaller things I've picked, I'm like, these are good small. All right, so now we will just... Am I looping? I really need to stop covering my play controls with that. Okay. Ah! It's like getting on a mix stage the first time. You're like, ah, okay. No. No, I don't want to hear that. All right, and we're going to mute everything. So we only have these 5 tracks to worry about, which is kind of good. We're going to go to our BG1. Well, it should be A, BG, B, BG. Let's fix that. There we go. Better. So now we just start filling in the scene how we feel like it. And I'm going to do the sound effects guys tactic, actually. Where's my window? Hang on. Thank you for sharing this tactic with me that you can just expand your window out, because I'm going to do that. Way you can watch the movie, and I can just do some mixing. Okay, but now I feel like I need a separate little, maybe like if I sign in with my phone, if there's like an app or something, like a separate thing to look at chat so I can use both of my things on stream. I don't know, something to look for in the future. So we're going to start with our boring thing. So what anchors everything with the dialogue. So we kind of set it to a fair level. Maybe, yeah, it's at like minus 20-ish. That's fine. For like our ideal reference, and then we can always tune it on the aux. So it's boring, it's right in the center, and now we're gonna go to our next thing. Gosh, that center is unbearable. These ones will give a little more space. Something like that. All right. Well, that one's cool, so I'll keep it like full. That's our weird little loop. It's a treat for people at home. Then we get this, our area intake. Nice. Okay, we will. Oh gosh. Okay. We'll rock with that. Just downsize my thing. Just means you need more monitors. Yep. It probably does. If I had room to get like 2 more monitors, that'd be pretty cool, actually. One just for like movie, and then one for like monitoring messages. So one for like typical computer stuff, I guess. Because I feel like for a lot of people, computers are either you're just Bing gaming or it's like a however expensive social media machine. Anyway, now we just set it to the dialogue on our aux, and we can work on a few specs. Are out of here, which is pretty cool. Out of here with something finished for once. Pretty cool.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
And we get it's kind of light, whatever. Which we could always sap out again and see if we can just be nicer about denoising. Or, alternatively, let's give this a try. Waves. Do-do-do-do-do.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
That's disgusting how well that worked. Oh my god. I'm actually going to leave that there. That's nuts.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
That's nuts.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Maybe if nice solid place in the future, I'll integrate like a camera setup into stream, because that entire time I was just pogging out. What the hell? VX Pro is wizardry. It is absolute wizardry. GT2. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I feel like that's a better advertisement than the my idea to make like a little Instagram promo thing out of it. Just like drag it and it's gone. It's gone.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
It's nuts.
Indeed. I suggested as much.
Twice. So we are just going to oh, you know what? We could just ambience match and then get rid of that ambience. Oh crap. I don't want to ambience match the whole thing. So to a point, I put ambience only, render. And just turn that off while we set it.
Sorry we missed you last. Sorry.
Okay, I think that's the same level though, so.
Sorry we missed you last time.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Sorry we missed you last time. Sorry we missed you last.
Whack. I can't believe that worked. So we can add in our own shitty Foley if we wanted.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Get a dialogue for free.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league.
Not bad.
On a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Oh, right. Right. So we need to make a quick copy down here. And we're just going to do a little handoff action. Something like that.
Magnificent.
Cool. Now just treat this more like a handoff. Pro Tools. Pro Tools with that. There we go.
that was reckless and goddamn magnificent.
Nice. And for context, let's just drag this in for reference afterwards. Afterwards, we will check the original. Yeah. I feel like I always just need to like line it up on the timeline. Otherwise, it drives me crazy. Yeah, Van Damme. No. Okay, so the first spec we have here is kind of this like filtered garage door vibe. Like it sounds like it's coming from an... So I really like that. So one thing we're going to take on... Hang on. For all of these... Our Pro Q3 on it. And I fucked up. DX base EQ? That's not... no. MX base EQ. Do I not have SFX base EQ? What? Hang on. No, insert. What are you using? MX base EQ. Oh, I think because they all use him template. Okay, in that case, let's just go to a single instance or MX base, and then we'll just copy that. A little more work, but because I do not have a up-to-date template, that's what we have to. So I think we just notch out some of that. Come on. And from there, we're out. So this, just decision and just notch that down. Making pancakes, making pancakes. Make some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Oh yeah, we don't want any of that. Down a little lower and we'll let it ring out a little stronger. Manual compression, let's go. Pretty cool. So, comment for this already in the Explorer. So we're gonna call this neighboring garage door. Oh my gosh, neighboring garage door. What? Neighboring garage door. When your own fingers have autocorrect. So we can go in and just Pro Key 3. I will just find where all that low stuff is at. Cut. Oh, what? No. I wanted that back. It's what, like 30K? 30K. All right. And then we will find our resonant points. Like that. Probably notch that a little bit. So we do mostly want that. It's just the... That's actually good. Yeah, it's like right in there. There we go. Just notching it down a little bit, and let's find some more. What other thing in this kind of hangar garage? But also, you know what? Kind of a kitchen area. If we look behind, this is like the barracks that our main characters kind of stay in. So there's their kitchen. The door to their bunks is like sealed off by one of those cool sci-fi slider doors. Don't know so much about hearing any bedroom kind of specs. So yeah, it's basically garage that has a kitchenette in the shop. So what kind of stuff would we be hearing? Well, let's listen to this container loading. Ooh, so out to chat, does anyone know if there's been a concentrated effort to record really in-depth sample packs with electric vehicles? Just because I'm wondering, electric vehicle sample pack. Yeah, okay, let's give it a quick look. Because all the cars in Xenoblade X are like sci-fi electric vehicles. So it looks like someone recorded a Mitsubishi Outlander. Oh my gosh, I don't need all that stuff. Okay, because specifically the Hyundai Kona engine sound, specifically this, like this kind of sound, I might have to steal it or creatively borrow. Or no, is it specifically electric? I guess it's just the standard car. There we go. Electric. Yo, there's some guy's channel who does it. Let's go.
It continues to come from a 65. Rear seat space remains pretty.
Like, listen to this thing. Live TV in chat. We're gonna be posting this video. Like that little sound of the battery going. It's just kind of sick. Or like the motor spinning up. That just means you need more monitor. Oh, sorry, I read that part. Useless for this question. I've not seen any packs. I know Turn 10 did a lot of recordings for the EVs in Forza, but I don't think it's open source. I think you're right on that. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I had the thought, because I want to do a lot of recording anyway. I had the thought of like, okay, what if I were to really make a concentrated bunch of weekends through the summer and I could rent proper equipment, because there's no way I can afford a sound devices module. Like I can't get one. So what if I were to instead rent one and then go out and get a bunch of stuff? And I know I have access to specifically like a Hyundai is able to record and be cool. And I'm like, that would be nice to have. Because it's like, it's got the sci-fi sound for it. If we listen to it in the video, hopefully. Oh, I hope we had a buy with it or something.
A Kona Electric sleep a few years ago in Australia. ZF and also big back. However, underneath all under the redesign.
Is this just a full review?
It's fold back. Goes like.
No, here we go. No, I don't want the tire screeches. Is that all we get? That was all tire screech, but you know what? Kind of like it. Okay. Want to see a fun trick? This is how I go about just taking stuff. If I see how something sounds, or if I want to save something for later, this is how I do it. Sample rates. No worries, man. We will fix that right quick. So this is how we do it. Or not. Problem this time. Oh, no, don't add tone. Try changing audio host. Okay. Okay. So instead... Ooh, this could be bad. Okay, so we're going to microphone first. Auto. Then we're going to main out. Right? Yeah, okay, we're going to voice meter output. No, because Elgato's going back in. Okay, no, the output doesn't matter. We just need to get it to our voice meter output. Sure. Is it just mad at me? Dang it. Okay, that's fine. In theory, when I'm not streaming and using this for streams, then yeah. But dang it, I was really hoping there would be like an isolated EV sound. We'll have to do some digging. That'd be cool. So let's just find motor. Maybe just X car. Weird. Ambisonic, gondola, terminal, close. Ooh. This is kind of sick. How long is that? 6 seconds? It's not really long enough. That's kind of a cool sound, man. I should flag that. Room selection. So yeah, like I said before, gondola terminal. This is marketplace parking lot. It's gonna be exterior. That's cool though. Exterior passerby. Ah! I don't want guns. What the heck? Well, we can always just occlude by filtering them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, shoot. That's right. That is a very weird quirk. Because it is not even clipped, but... Let's fire that over. See, that's better. That's what we expected. And... Wait, what? What the heck? Do I dare? What the heck? Okay, we don't need all of that junk. Just some of that junk. We can actually keep it at like full length, basically, because it's just a background sword. I don't know why Zorb or anything like that. It brings a distinctive kind of vibe to mind. So something will just audio. So when it gets really close. Kind of get it like a thump. Yeah, something like that. Let's get rid of that thump. Okay, we got that. What else do we have here? Maybe some workers. Maybe a drill. Something really far away. That's pretty obnoxious. Yeah, we could really shorten that. Even less. Well, details kind of whatever. Yeah. Sure, so we have some tools. What else do we have? Drill. Short burst. That's way too close. Oh. Synthesized servo. Wait, what if I whoosh this? That's neat. How about nail hammering? No, lame. Woof. No. What the hell? I just now realized that guy looks like Paul Sr. from West Coast Shoppers. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I assume we're talking about Van Damme. We'll just... Yeah, he does. Definitely looks like a biker. Sci-fi biker, man. What else do we have here? Fridge. I don't know. I feel like accounting for the fridge would have been a bed tone. Weird fridge. Vocal really spicy.
That's really spicy.
What the fuck? Where do these samples come from? What else is in a garage? At this point, we can maybe add a few drips, sync drips. Yeah, we'll take a highlight of these. I don't know why it to it. We'll take a couple far off sync drips. That one's too big. Couple sink drips from the kitchen way behind us. What else do we got? What else? Oh, yeah. Weird creaks. Stuff just creaks. Yeah. Okay, well, not like that. Something. Sure, let's take an isolated bit like that. And see if we can turn it into something. Let's hit it with a plate, see what happens. What if we just give it a little bit of the sauce? About a quarter. Just weird creaks, man. Sometimes the house you're building just kind of has these weird, like, little, like these echoey things. I like doing weird creaks. Kind of nice. Thin door kicked in. Weird as it is, we could slow that down to something usable. Edited. Boo-doo-doo. What the hell? Okay, that is... That's not even what I'm sending. What the hell? Or wait, is it because... Oh. It's at a fucky sample rate. That'll do it. Okay, that's fine. I was about to stretch this out anyway. Okay. Ew. It's horrible. But we can totally blur it. So it'll be 200. It's a dumb tone we have to get rid of. Found it. No, a more annoying tone. We're also going to shove it through the little plate machine. All right, let's go this way. Else. Hmm. Oh, like water pipes or something. That might be a good idea. Oh, spooky. Oh wait, that's not actually a bad. Is there? Where was that? That's a little much. Spooky. That's kind of like our lowest. So fire that away. I gotta cancel. And about a third. Oh, or not. Oh. Ah! God, never hit enter when you're working in Pro Tools. Worst mistake of my life. Something far off like that it'll hit the verb and just be like a weird sound. All right, because this isn't a crazy scene or anything, I'm just gonna drop these on and find some good spots for them. Water, I'll put one Metal Creek down there. Because we're only working with 30 seconds. Doesn't have to be that dead. Hi, friend. Hello, Bex. Thanks for joining chat. How was the ghosting? Did you get some ghost going, or are you just like lounging? Gosh, just too much. Oh my god, hi. Yes, hello. Alright, so we're just gonna go one by one, I think, and just find some gaps between the dialogue. Because you don't want to put anything too distracting under it. Maybe the stuff that I want to ignore. We can just hide underneath this. Gosh, this is all going to be playing way too loud to start. Okay. Let's start with this neighboring garage door. Maybe like there. Yeah, okay. Maybe over to there. We'll get like a little vehicle pass by. Kind of ties to the garage door too. Someone open their vehicle out. Super gotta filter that though. Play up some of this, maybe. Yeah. That's our resonance there. It's like the car passing from indoor kind of vibe. And a couple spots for drips. So when it says twice, maybe we'll do like a drip. And maybe when we're entering. Maybe still thinking like sync. We'll be over there. We're big gonna have to like trust in some verb to glue this scene. It's just so like Darren DePaul, yeah. Hi, Alexa. Nice. Yeah. Van Damme is voiced by Darren DePaul, who I love. He's also, I think I said this in the stream that he's Reinhardt from Overwatch, but I also love him Izunya in Final Fantasy 15. Just gonna apply broad fades to those. Totally kill some of that. I said play the video. That one's a little close on the ear almost. So I'm notching that down. You know, I actually kind of want to hear it ring out. The filtering isn't quite that way. I actually do want more of this top end. Because we want it from far away and not like it's close up on, like we're actually there kind of thing, and we can hear the detail of the drop. It's more just like the echo of it across the room. It's a little weird, so I might, hang on, I might just vary that. 65. Totally messed that up for the water drops. Oh well. Nice. Edit's so good. I'm just going to assist it. So basically, the carby finishes by the time we cut shot. So my part of me was wondering, oh gosh, am I going to have to fix the panning and checkerboard some of this? Not the case for that. That one's actually good. So by the time we're in this shot, we just get this car. You know what? Let's even make it even tighter. Let's go back to half frames. This one, though, I think I might do a bit of checkerboarding. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're going to do that. So, was there anything special for this one? No. In that case, jump on there. And we are going to do some metal creaks up here. About this. I don't want the metal creak to signify like anything of like, oh, maybe it's the mechanism of the doors they walk in. I'm like, no. It's just like the building settling with gravity. That's all a metal creak kind of is when I do these designs. It's like, yeah, it's just the building settling. Where I got that was either really scraping for like any extra sounds while I was working on Ambiances and Be a Pro at work. But also think the house I grew up in Calgary. And at night, I would get freaked out. I think there was some point when I watched I Am Legend at a sleepover, and that movie brain and made me feel some kind of fear. Like, it did something. And so there was a good amount of time where if I was just up too late, or I got up in the middle of the night to get some water or run to the bathroom or whatever, just creak as it kind of settled in, because it's an older house that was renovated. So it would settle into the ground and you hear these like wooden creaks of something, and my imagination playing tricks on me. I'm like, oh my God, what is that? It's like, is there something in the dark? Jump out and kill me? It's like, I'm starting to see a bunch of reels, at least like Alexa showed me a lot of reels on her phone with people, like turning off the lights and running all the way upstairs to like as fast as they can to close their door. And they get someone wearing like all black tracksuit or whatever to chase them out of the shadows. And it's like, yeah, okay, on that same wavelength, one's actually chasing up the stairs. It's just all in your head. That's me when it comes to house creaks and everything. So I really like adding these things. This is a great story before bed. Love it. I'm glad I can provide a bed story of sorts. So yeah, that's something that's ambiances on the whole are like very underappreciated, but the weird like unbespoke building sounds that you can't really sit and record it with intent. It just happens while you're recording sometimes. But it's hard to source that because it's like unwanted noise of whatever sound you were recording before. But find appreciation in that a little bit. Okay, so I have an idea. We could move the drill in with this. Kind of get like a drill on metal kind of vibe. Let's do that. See how we'll do like that. We filter it. And now we just gotta shorten that. Bad combo. Some of that start out of there. We'll just keep it more consistent. Merge those together. Also, oops. Also just give it a fade. Oh, we can turn that up again. And then this one. Weird little like knock. I think that one's cool. It's also a small bit of dramatic flair in a way. So if we play the scene, obviously it's not going to be up that high. Oops. Be what, a third? Yeah, a third. Half would be too much, and a quarter. A quarter helps between maybe like there. Sure, something like that. Oddman out here really is the drill, but there we go. So I just realized the way I was thinking of doing it isn't gonna work. I mean, it's kind of one after the other. So I could try to cheat the mix a little bit. But I just realized if we're hearing a water drip, like that is going to come from the same zone. And if I were to put the reverb on the aux like I thought I would be doing, it's just not going to make any sense. So what I would have to do here is send, I guess. Yeah. Shoot. So what's the vibe here? It would have to be post fade. Oh, this piano. So I'll have to make a reverb send. I don't think I have any. Because those are going to the EFX. We need. Yeah, we'll make a new one. A new path. This is Specky verbs. I'll make it stereo because wait. Do we? Yeah. Do we? Shit, I'm just confusing. You know what? No. Getting to that point where I should probably take a break or something, and I'm just like working too late and I'm getting confused. So for now, we'll get our here. Oh, right. This is the one we have to do some checkerboarding for. Oh, there we go. Oh, notice him pop in. Let's go. I just think no funny. So for both of these, yeah. Let's do a gain. Same thing here. There we go. Something like that. Okay, so now I need to find where exactly in space these things are going to live. And I'm just going to do the video on my right monitor just to look at it. So this is coming from overhead. That's where I'm imagining it anyway. But maybe a little to the left. So we're going to... this guy. When he set it to a 5-1 because you could literally just drag it around. And I'm like, nice. But for this one, we're... no, it's definitely like 20-ish. Okay. We'll just fade because I don't... yeah, it doesn't fade. Just do one of those. Where is this drill coming from? Through that little... so this is where like the multiplayer do group missions thing is. But it could be anything, right? It could just be like any other part of Blade. So we're going to put it there. And go to town. That's too far. So again. That's not far enough, so it is around 30. Cool. Rock the same thing. If I add a little personal fader port, this would be pretty easy to do. That'd be a nice thing, actually. Just get a small little bank of faders at my desk. Right, so this where? So a little left off screen, because that's where the sync kind of is. It would be like there. Even further, I think. Because then when we give it the distance and push it back, that's what that's going to be. So we'll just focus on this for now. That one is going to be a little bit right and further back. So let's do that one first. Maybe not that far. Yeah. This one. Even further right. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. No. Something like that. Water drips. Let's see the exterior pass by. Feeling a little bit back left there. You can actually give it a little bit of movement as it goes too. Nice. And this Metal Creek. And then we'll do that last one. This one, it's going to be weird. I'll definitely have to give it distance, but I'm thinking ahead to the right, like back in this corner somewhere. Just a weird creek. Oh, it's kind of fighting me. Maybe I can just wiggle it a bit. Yeah, because it's kind of a nonsense sound. All right, this one. This one's coming from the left. I was just, come on, play it. I said. Okay. So this one is pretty left. Then we come back. Yeah, it's still very left, but I want further. Just even further. Back to read. And then this one. Okay, I think the ending's a little aggressive, but instead I'll just take this and a little less extreme. So all together. Okay. Okay. We'll see where this goes. So now, a bit of the filtering. Oh crap. Let's just hang on. I can cheat this. So we suspend, but we plug an automation when we bring it back. this one. Oh, this mode wasn't changed. Oh, wait, no, it should... I'm in suspended automation. What the heck? Huh? Yeah, the pan still feels wrong on that one. Oh. I did not commit that. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. I know. It kind of sounds like the funny snore. There we go. A bit of that. 3-finger salute. And all together now. Oh, see, that one is filtered the same. Okay. So we just suspend. Enter automation there. Oh, what? Should make sure I'm actually automating those things for later. I know, very exciting work. Do something like that. This one should be a little more filtered as well. So kind of get a weird detail. There we go. That's pretty subdued now. And we got a perspective. But it's something. gosh. It's getting there. It's getting there. So I think what I might just do is individually treat a bunch of this stuff. And see what we get. Sound particle. Oh, right. What was this thing? We'll have to... I think that was given away. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it? Oh, there we go. It's air. Dodoy. Temperature, maybe it's a little hotter. Humidity, maybe a little less. Yeah. So this just turns it all, like, distant and globby. Maybe not that one so much. But yeah, now it's nowhere near as up front, right? So air on something like this drill. Just gonna put... There we go. I'll use the same setting on that. Oops. Honestly, yeah. It's kind of a presence, that's okay, but this one... Because I do want some detail. Come on. There you go. Sweet. So now we find a garage verb for all this stuff. Yeah, mega not what we... Not ideal, but deverb at least has, you know, fake rooms to kind of use. Let's see what we got. Small church dark. Well, I mean, now... We'll raise it by like 15, and then we'll turn the aux down. Oh. Silly me. Too much. Oh. No. Medium hall. Okay, my volume on my interface is like way up. Let's fix that. So, a couple things I'm thinking this. One, it's nowhere near ideal, obviously. Deverb isn't that great. But two, I'm also resetting the pre-delay back to kind of where it was to start. I liked it. Diffusion, I'm turning down how diffuse it is, which is kind of like, think about a Febreze bottle spraying like a constant mist everywhere, as opposed to like a Windex bottle that is like shooting more droplets. Like that's kind of what it's doing, but for reverb. So I actually go because a lot of this space is going to be metallic. So it's going to be reflecting higher frequencies. I think of it like concrete, comparing it to U of L spaces. So I do want some of that reflection on sounds like. And I might even just play up the delay even further. Just a standard ass mod delay. Come on. But just a little bit. All right, let's bring it all together and call this piece done. Feels weird to say, but I think this is the first time we've actually finished just a thing on stream. Doesn't have to be a big thing, but it is a thing. And we will do an A-B and see if we... So let's get our faders up. And give them a listen.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Okay, so I'm going to remix that later because my ears need a break from editing Ambience. But I think that's pretty cool. I think that... Big jump. So in our head-to-head, let's...
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet...
Oh, without clarity.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
And then our version.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Nice. Nice, I like that. I actually like that. That's cool. Probably hella late, but are we supposed to hear what you're doing? Yes. I don't know how clearly, though, because Ambience is...
Indeed.
I mean, we hear that, and then... Like, I see that coming in on stream. So if you're on, like, your phone or something, I could see that dropping off. Yeah. I guess it's also something I should disclaim next time I do ambient work. It's like, hey, or be on a computer. But yeah. No, I like that. I like that. That's cute. And then we are going to lessen the music at the end.
Tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
On a training mission?
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
And so overall, where's this dialogue hitting? Because I want this to be web, like mixed for web. Let's give it a quick looky-loo. Come on.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do.
I think I have to run it from the beginning so it doesn't screw up the denoising. WLM plus, why not? Let's just see where we landed.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
I can easy go up 6. So, yeah. We'll just put it back to 0, where it needed to be, I guess. Or the music, I guess. And then for these, we just bop, bop, bop. Bop these all up. So I'll put this to minus 12-ish. I'll put this to minus 5. I don't know. So put it there. Because I think I'm just turning it up too high because my ears are all, like, white noised out. Let's give it a listen, though.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested
Oh.
as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
I missed in the original is just like a... Fuck, what's the... Just like a light hum. Hum buzz. No. What the heck? Hum buzz, there we go. Well, see, that's a cool layer for something, but no, I just need boring ass light bulb hum buzz. Fluorescent. Yeah, those are the only two I have. How do I not have hum buzz, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh, well. Oh, that's cool. Coal mine shaft bottom. Broken fan electricity. No, that's way too designed. Yeah, there we go. Literally that. How did I not think of buzz when I was putting layers together? We'll give it our 2 frames. And find where this guy needs to sit.
Sorry we missed.
Is it at the wrong speed? It is, because 6K. Shoot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This needs to be like double speed, I guess. That's too much. Nah. Now, that is wild. Of all things I don't have, just fluorescent hum buzz. Would not have guessed. Anyway, the scene, that's the redesign. It's in a solid spot. It's usable, I think. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand it back to Nick and yeah, say thank you again for everyone who came in. Really appreciate you watching a full stream. I went for like a whole 3 hours. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. So thank you for sticking with me in chat. Big ups, everyone who was out. And yeah, I should hopefully be posting this somewhere online one day. I'm just gonna play Tulsa Time by Underduck and hope you all have an
I left Oklahoma, driving a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was on to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all dress so fine. My mom called me crazy, my baby called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time that I ain't no fool, and I need no schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it. When I say we'll watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it. When I said my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. There was Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. Nobody wants me in their movies, nobody sings my songs. Yes, I'm just a wasting time. Then I got to think, man, I'm really sing, and I really had a flash this time. Nobody would be grieving, so it's best that I be leaving and head on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it when I said my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it when I said my